So, women artists, is it possible to go big without over sexualizing yourself?
I 100% believe, but I feel like majority of women just want the easy way, and they'll sign. And of course, when you sign, majority of people just want to sexualize you. And
No.
or
I
like
said sexualizing themselves. Don't flip the script on me. This ain't you see. I made this about women. You try to make it about men. We're not doing this.
no, I'm talking about.
I'm not dressing you.
If you go to a damn company and you sign to them, and you obviously have your creative people, you have to agree to that. But majority of the time, it's just like, oh, you should do this, that, and the third, and they're like, well, okay, because they in their mind, I feel like it's crossed my mind. Oh, if I start doing more sexual shit in my music or posting shit, like I'm gonna get the attention that it's gonna get my music booming. But that's not who I am, and that's not what I want to do. I feel like women can do it, but majority they just take the easy way.
So over sexualizing yourself in your music is taking the easy way.
I 100% believe so.
Okay.
That might be controversy, but I really believe so. That shit is fucking annoying as hell.
It would be wrong, and I'll say, guess what?
Warning. Cancel culture is imminent.
Name one woman that has made it big in music without over sexualizing themselves in the last 20 years.
In the last 20 years?
Who?
Tamala Man.
The fuck is Chica?
Tamala Man.
The fuck is Tamala Man?
Take me to
Tara
the
Wack.
king.
I said made it big without over.
Nigga, that song is like diamond. What are you talking about? Doom, doom, doom.
All of you niggas are artists, so this doesn't do anything for me.
Nigga, she's a gospel artist. You've heard that song everywhere.
I don't listen to gospel
Well,
music.
I don't either.
Because I'm a
but
fucking heathen.
Same, nigga. but like, I heard it. I still got black family.
So, name one.
I think Tara Wack. Tierra
Wack.
Tierra Wack.
Well, his stance for big is going to be a lot bigger than her, but I agree though.
I'm talking superstar.
Yeah.
Superstar? Okay,
I'm saying one woman that's made it a superstardom. When I say superstar, I mean Drake. I mean Rihanna. I mean Beyonce. I mean Jay-Z. That's superstardom. People that can sell out Madison Square Garden.
Adele.
Kelly Clarkson.
Adele could sell out Madison Square
Kelly
Garden.
Clarkson sexualized herself in a lot of content. Ooh, you just Google her.
He said Google her.
Don't look for her biggest hits that play in the malls.
No, because that's a high school, like...
Avril Lavigne.
Honestly, I'm not going to cut to you. The only Avril that I still remember is like pink hair from like when I was like 6.
And even now, she doesn't do it. She just dresses up like a fucking K-pop.
You niggas in this K-pop shit. Shout out to K-pop Drake. Anyways, shout out to Mr. All Dripped Out. Anyways,
It was not him.
it was him. Okay. I'll do you one because the issue with who you named is name one woman of color that has made it in music without over-sexualizing herself within the last 20 years. Because I know somebody will say something like Patti LaBelle. I'm not going to let that rock.
I gotta really think about this one. No, Missy Elliott ended up sexualizing herself.
I was about to.
She was the first person that crossed my mind, and then I was just like, no, she started. Yes.
She is the basis of thick bitch. What are you talking about? Missy
And her
Elliott is
music
the
videos,
original
like-
thick bitch.
When I think of women in music sexualizing themselves, I'm mainly thinking like music videos and how they portray themselves.
Do you not remember her music
Missy
videos?
Elliott has been twerking on niggas since you were a sparkle in your father's eyes, nigga.
Yeah, but she was like diked out with the fits.
Okay, just because she looks like a dyke doesn't mean she can be sexualized.
Shout out to Timberland.
What does that mean?
Timberland's cultivated most of what women are in music today. That's why he's on my Rushmore. Aaliyah.
We gonna have
Missy
to.
Elliott.
We gonna get into that on a different
Ricardo.
podcast because that's yeah.
Shout out to Temptations.
Well, I would love to say Missy Elliott, but that's already.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah, but that's
She made 1 Minute
no.
Man.
I was like, what he was saying.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first thought, but I was like, no, I really thought about it. She sexualized herself. And then I'm trying to think. I'm like, part of me wants to say Alicia Keys, but I'm trying to think. Like,
So
I'm like, about it.
Nah, that's not the one. But where do we draw the line from
Alicia
sexualizing
Keys
your?
has never been a superstar day in her
Where do
life.
what? The fuck are
Alicia
you?
Keys has never hit superstardom. You're crazy if you think so.
That girl on fire.
New York?
Alicia Keys has never hit superstar. Alicia Keys is not selling out a stadium overseas.
I don't.
Drake is selling out a stadium overseas. Beyonce is selling out a stadium overseas. Rihanna is selling out a stadium overseas. Alicia Keys is not selling out China.
I didn't really think about this.
Chinese niggas might really love that shit.
Might.
They might really.
But we know it's
That's
a fact
racist.
that they love Beyonce.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. That's superstardom to me.
But where do you draw the line in sexualizing yourselves versus embracing your sexuality through your music?
I'm not doing this with you.
Why not?
I'm not doing this with you. You sound like every girl that defends herself for doing the Bugs Bunny
I'm
challenge.
defending it because I'm an artist. So I know as a man, I embrace my sexuality through my music. I be talking my shit.
Sexualizing in music to me is when you feel like you have to be more revealing for the sake of bringing in a male audience.
Okay, so if you reversed it, it would be sexualizing yourself to bring in a female audience, right? For the males.
Yes,
right?
men do that all the time.
No, yeah, not for sure. But
Genuine is the
who
perfect example.
who do we get to say was the biggest male artist within the last 20 years that didn't sexualize itself?
This isn't about men, though. We're making
No,
this about
I know
women.
it's
Let
not,
me
but
attack my
I'm
women the way I want
interested.
to.
I'm intrigued.
No, there's no man on this fucking planet that has created. But I will say that. The difference is, I will say there's no man that has become a superstar without sexualizing himself.
That's facts. That's big facts.
If you think about the original superstardom,
Yeah, that's big facts.
Michael fucking Jackson.
Yeah. That nigga was grabbing. Michael Jackson was grabbing his dick.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't think there's not one woman of color that hasn't been sexualized.
No. Stop doing that. You keep switching my words. And I catch you every time you do it. What's the what? Oh, you niggas are pissing me off. If you ever name my... Edit!
Warning. Cancel culture is imminent.
That's what we gonna do to edit
God
that. Yeah. My bad. I wasn't trying.
For the Patreon niggas.
Yeah, the Patreon niggas get
You know where I live.
Patreon niggas get the Addy.
They can come as a live audience.
Ain't no Patreons in here as live audience. What are you talking about? Nah, I wouldn't. We're gonna start selling out shows eventually. But I only ask that because I'm not attracted to. That's a lie.
I was about to say, nigga, go
What was
ahead.
he gonna say?
Nigga, go ahead.
I'm not attracted to. No, wait, what? I love my white bitches because their uterus is in their esophagus. But also shout out to Brittany Renner. Yeah, I had to get that one out. But I'm like, when it comes to women, I love the sexualization too. But I care more about a woman's like vocal talent more than I care about a man's vocal talent. Wait, that sounded weird.
You
Because
know
I don't care about a
who's-
man's
Who
sexualization.
sexualizes the fuck out of herself but has talent is Ruby Rose. I really believe Ruby Rose would be raw ass bitch if she just stopped talking about her pussy, stop talking about twerking, like getting a bag from a motherfucker. Like, it's just, she could be so fucking raw.
You know what though?
She has such a fucking
But I feel like that
nice
works.
voice.
She may not have anything to rap about if she didn't. I don't know her like that, but I'm just saying she may not have anything to rap about if she didn't.
You know,
I mean,
biggest issue about the sexualization of women, I'm tired of all these boring ass pussy is wet bars.
yeah.
Like these pussy. It started with Kim and it ended with Nicki. It started with Lil Kim and it ended with Nicki Minaj. Like these women aren't saying anything creative about their pussy anymore.
You don't think WAP was creative? Get a bucket and a mop. I'm just saying.
Nigga, this sounds like I got dirt on my floor. That's the only reason I'm getting a bucket and a mop.
Hey, look, nigga.
It's dirty in here. That's not creative.
She just said it was wet. She didn't say it was cleanly.
Nobody was talking about putting pussy on sideburns until fucking Nicki Minaj came on the scene, okay?
Hey, nigga, the first time I heard pussy on sideburns, I was like 11. I was like, that sounds great. And I don't have sideburns yet, but that shit sounded amazing. I'm just saying.
I hate you, bro. I hate y'all so much.
It sounded amazing.
No, but that's the only reason I'm tired of, because you lose creativity. I think women can create so much creativity when they talk about it, emotional status, because women. And that's not a shot, surprisingly. It's my first non-shot about women. But I think women can pull the most creativity about their emotions. So when you start talking about the physicality of yourself, I'm bored.
Everybody got a pussy. Everybody got a titty.
Hey, titty, just one.
That's how I see it. I'm like, okay.
He said everybody.
I could literally listen to this in a different song.
You a box a dozen.
So
wait.